Tony Warren here, the creator of this Web Secrets Bootcamp. Here to talk to you about making money online. Big money. If you're one of the 200,000+ people every month looking to find a refuge in an online business or internet marketing to make a living, then you've happened across the right place. Because we're here to make your goal of online independence a reality. I'd like to thank you for coming to Web Secrets Bootcamp to invest in yourself and your future. Here we're committed to giving you tried, tested, and proven ways to give you a better life with more money, comfort, peace of mind, and ultimately better relationships and time freedom. I really hope that you enjoyed the first video in this series where we talked about belief and certainty needed to tap into your true potential so that you can get the results that you want and need for your life and business. I also hope that you followed through on the exercise that was given, and that was to create your very own vision board or dream board. If you missed on that video, I encourage you to stop and view it before going on with this part of the program. Now in this video, I want to share a simple yet very important formula that you need to follow for online success. And then I want to brace you a little and come straight with some facts that you need to know before getting started with internet marketing. But first, we at Elite Force Marketing truly believe that you have happened upon this site for a reason. And although we don't know exactly what led you here, we know that you are definitely here. And also probably for a good reason. Also, that the materials that we have masterfully put together has got the ability to change your life. So what did bring you here? The dream of financial freedom? The ability to work at home in your PJs, working from your laptop from an exotic beach somewhere while being served upon hand and foot. It all has its allure. Bucket loads of money, fancy cars, fancy meals, world trips, paying off student loans, paying for a loved one's medical bills, single mother or father, whatever the reason, you need change and you need it now. Well, we at Elite Force Marketing and Web Secrets Bootcamp have had all them dreams too. I can remember living with rats, 4 and 2-legged types if you know what I mean, to go to a job that I hated in a beater vehicle that I couldn't afford, just to show up to people at work that I'd rather practice MMA on. You know this stuff. If some of you can relate, say yeah! But trying to escape that world is another hell within itself. Doesn't it just seem that misery loves company, and trying to make a change for better in life just seems unattainable? Even though you know that the word job stands for just over broke, and that trading time for money is a sure sucker's bet. Finally, in your cry for change, you're looking towards internet marketing for some kind of relief. Now I've got to tell you that you made a great choice, but there's a little secret that I honestly got to share, and that's this. Now I don't mean to offend, but if you're just getting into internet marketing, or a relative newbie, you are screwed. That's right, a big fat screwed, blued, and tattooed, as they would say. Again, not to sound too harsh, to drive you away from the business and keep all the internet money yourselves. First off, that's a physical impossibility, and two, it's not our hearts. So why we say this is for a few reasons, so hear me out. When I say that I've gone through just about every nook, cranny, and crevice of the online marketing world, and like some crevices you just don't want to find yourself in, I literally mean that I've spent years of my life and tens of thousands of dollars to get to where I am today. I faced more challenges, overcome more barriers, and climbed more virtual mountains than any man, woman, or child should have to bear. But this is where things start to change. Change for the better. You see, where you get the most growth in anything, just like weight training, is when you're most exhausted. It's then that the growth takes place. The challenge of pushing through obstacles in the growth of your mind, your body, and your business, and that's why my family is where we are today. I worked hard, but we did something else. Modeled after people that we wanted to be like in our industry, and found the best of the best to model from and our business around. And here's the good news. We feel it's our turn to give back, as we truly feel that helping others become successful is fundamental to our long-term success. That's right, all of our people, our models, our successes are all yours to the end of your personal and internet marketing successes. It all comes in an awesome free membership bootcamp that will prepare most of you that wish to take it to the next level for Wealth Masters University, which we'll talk about a little later. And at the end of this prerequisite program, all designed with your achievement in mind, we introduce our Web Secrets Bootcamp here at Elite Force Internet Marketing. Now, one of the first things that you should understand is you do not need to know everything in order to succeed at internet marketing. A little time, patience, and a basic understanding of how it all works will get you started. Heck, if you knew everything about internet marketing, then you'd already be successful right now and probably wouldn't be here. Success comes from knowledge, and knowledge comes from learning. There are plenty of resources out there to get you up and running on your way to become a successful internet marketer, and we pride ourselves and our resources, compassion, as being among the elite few that teach in this industry. Now, focus is probably the one most important key function to learning and becoming successful with internet marketing. You should focus on one technique at a time. Becoming a specialist with one technique before moving on to the next will provide you with the opportunity to thoroughly understand and get the most money you can using that technique. No matter what field someone is in, a specialist will always get paid more. But that being said, you do need a bird's eye view before endeavoring on the pieces, and we provide both levels of understanding in this program. Now, I promised you a secret formula. So what is the special, coveted secret to a successful money-making model in business, online, and in general? Well, get out a notepad. Are you ready? It's simply this. Get traffic, put them on your mailing list, sell them stuff, and repeat the process. No kidding. That's it. That's the big secret strategy. The question then is really, if it's that simple, then why the hype? Why the confusion? Well, my bet is that no one broke it down into a simple 1, 2, 3 formula, A. And B, there's a fair amount to know to get that simple task done. And C, you must have drive, determination, time, and belief in yourself that you can do it. Oh, and by the way, yes, you can do it. Anyone can do internet marketing if they put some time and effort into it. Probably 90% of those who fail at internet marketing fail for not working hard enough. Don't fall into the trap and think internet marketing is a get-rich-quick scheme where you can work less because you work from home. You get out of this exactly what you put into it. You can do it, but you must put in the effort. Another thing you must understand is how to use your time efficiently and not get distracted by external forces. Another very important key to success with internet marketing and being able to work from home is to be able to budget your time. You can find a lot of nice tools and resources on the internet for free that will help you overcome the time management blues. If this is a problem for you, you might want to look into this and find one that's easy for you to use. You must understand that surfing the internet can waste many hours and take your focus away from the task you need to get completed. I call this being distracted by shiny objects. Have you ever been there? Done that? You should have the self-control and will to be able to set aside your surfing activities until the end of your workday, or use it as a reward when you have accomplished all the day's scheduled tasks. Another mistake made by newbies is that they're always seeking the next greatest thing. You should realize that there is money to be made in almost any service or product you find out there. The key is to just do it. Find a product or service to promote, then get started. And don't move until you've exhausted that resource. If you're to get caught in too many campaigns going on at one time, especially for newbies, it'll only allow you to lose focus and not be able to give enough attention to any one of them to do any much good. Also, you could have a brain meltdown. Focus most of your attention on building a business, one day at a time. Don't look for something that'll make you a millionaire overnight. It simply won't happen. Remember, although you can make sick amounts of money with internet marketing, it's not a get-rich-quick type of industry. You must be consistent, reliable, and committed while doing it. You must treat this no different than if it were a brick-and-mortar building standing on the corner of 5th and Main. Treat it as a business and work on that, and success will come. To succeed as an internet marketer, you'll have to implement your ideas. You'll have to take action. Once you really understand internet marketing, you'll realize this can be a lone wolf journey at times, because no one will want to give away their entire business model, which leads to competition and loss of revenue. With that being said, you can find a community of internet marketers to bounce ideas off and network with. A community of people that are working together is much more powerful and will lead into much greater success than people who are working alone. With community support, we can not only learn from each other's mistakes, we can help others as well. The power of building relationships is very important in this business and will lead to some successful and profitable partnerships. You'll be able to create lasting friendships and profitable partnerships with some of the internet marketers you meet. Now, we continually meet and great people and develop business alliances through our bootcamp and Wealth Masters University, and we invite you to do the same with us. Internet marketing has no secrets, and you're only limiting your own potential by holding back and not getting started and not finding the answers. Something you should realize: internet marketing can be overwhelming when you first get started. This is where most newbies quit, because they don't know which direction to turn because of all the available information out there. There's no doubt that internet marketing can be very nerve-wracking at times with all the information and many different directions that can be taken. Tell me about it. Pick one good business model to follow and stick with it until you're making a profit with it before jumping off into something else. Just stay calm and don't sweat the small things. It will all come together in due time. The most successful business people have asked questions to get ahead and to get to where they are. And they also spend time learning from others. It's no different for internet marketers. Ask the questions and spend time with others who know the business. Without asking questions, there's a good chance that you'll stay stuck. Don't become one of those people that were one question and one answer away from succeeding, or 2 shovels away from a vein of gold, so to speak. That's another story. But do me a huge favor, will you? And comment on this video below and or ask a question about what is the thing that is the most frustrating to you right now with your online business, and I'll try to answer your question in one of the next videos. Well, I truly hope you had a laugh and saw some use in this installment of Elite Force Marketing's Web Secrets Bootcamp. If you haven't already done so, go and finish up your vision board. If you're having trouble, I encourage you to go to your local bookstore or check online for Joyce Schwartz's The Vision Board, The Secret to an Extraordinary Life. For these ideas and some other ones on vision boards. Now, this may be one of the most important projects that you'll ever have completed. Well, I got some more mind-warping and completely exciting material for you on the next video, so you don't want to miss that one. So until then, live with compassion, give generously, and seize life's opportunities. We'll see you soon.